What up, y'all? It's your boy Plantman P, and today we are going to be going over my top 5 favorite houseplants. Plant Lady Peace did hers in our last upload, so go ahead and check hers out. The link will be in one of these corners and it will also be in the end screen. But I did want to take this time to thank you guys so much for copping all the merch. We did sell out of the Plants hat in about 2 days, and we also sold out on the Plants Mom tee as well, so we only have a few Plant Dad tees left. They are $15 on sale right now, so go ahead and cop those, support us. This was like a huge momentum builder for me because it was like more of a non-typical design for plants, and I do want to incorporate streetwear, my first love, with plants, so it is going to be pretty dope to see the fact that I was able to do that, kind of infuse the two. And now that I do have that momentum and know you guys will be purchasing, there's going to be so much more fire merch coming out soon. But again, thank you guys so much. Plant Dad tee is on sale for $15, so go ahead and purchase that if you haven't. And if you're a Plant Dad or Plant Mom, you can purchase it. But let's go ahead and get into the video. And this is in no particular order, by the way, but we will go ahead and start off with this Philodendron Jungle Boogie. This thing is super huge. We got it from Nursery in the Bay Area, and it wasn't as big. It probably had I would say 4 to 5 leaves, but now obviously you can see the new growth popping. This leaf is new. This leaf is new as well. It's just literally the easiest plant. One of the things that I have realized with plants is when you do see them bigger, you get intimidated somehow. With this, it is a pretty large plant. The alocasia regal shield is a huge plant, but they are pretty easy for us. So it is a cool thing to have. Look at this. I know, it's fire. But this one is a Philodendron Jungle Boogie. His name is P Boogie with the hoodie. If you guys listen to A Boogie, you know why I called it P Boogie with the hoodie. But yeah, super easy to maintain, new growth popping. Literally, it does require sun. A lot of I would say bright indirect light. But as long as you give it sun, we water this guy probably once every week and a half, I would say. Super easy to maintain, like I said. We do have to repot it very soon, so look out for a repotting video for that. I am kind of scared because I don't know what these roots are going to be looking like. And sometimes I'll be freaking out because of the roots, the ZZ plant. Them roots look insane. Sometimes I don't be wanting to touch them, but we're going to go ahead and repot this very soon. So go ahead and look out for that video. And the second plant we're going to be talking about is the Sansevieria Welfin, or the Welfin Sansevieria, whatever you want to call it. And we did purchase this guy from Mickey's. Super fire. It's like a staple piece in the crib, when you do have one. We are going to be repotting this guy soon. We were waiting for the new growth to come out, and now that it's fully, I guess, unraveled, we will be repotting it soon because I like that standalone look on the Welfin. Super easy to maintain if you guys have Sansevierias, any type of Sansevieria, whether it's just the regular snake plant, any type of Sansevieria is super easy to maintain, same care tips. This dude is a tank, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but this thing is a tank. The light requirements, you can do medium light. We have it right here. So it is getting some, what is this? I forgot what direction window, but this is getting pretty good lighting. We haven't had any issues with it, so I would highly recommend a Welfin Sansevieria, whether you're a beginner, expert, and just look at it. It just looks super fire. Comment down below if you agree, and like the video if you agree as well. Plant number 3 we will be talking about is the Philodendron Ring of Fire, similar to the Jungle Boogie. This guy's obviously way smaller, but it does look super fire. We've been having issues as far as lighting and a little bit of yellowing. We actually did have one of the leaves fall off due to who knows what. We do have a lot of new growth right here, so I do still have high hopes for this dude. I'm just letting him do his thing, but this is definitely one of my favorite houseplants. I still have to get the watering schedule and the care regimen down packed, because obviously it is not the same as the Philodendron Jungle Boogie. The Ring of Fire is way more, I guess you could say, advanced, but it is the same plant. just a different variegation. I'm waiting for like an orange leaf. Like we do have a little bit of variegation on this leaf right here, but I am waiting on like that orange leaf that I always keep seeing. So I guess I just gotta be patient. But yes, this is the Philodendron Ring of Fire, and that is plant number 3, and again, in no particular order. And the next plant is gonna be a philodendron as well. I don't know if you guys are seeing a pattern, but philodendrons are definitely one of my favorite houseplants. I forgot the ID on this plant, and I am getting mixed reviews on the actual ID of this plant, so if you guys can help me out in the comments, I would appreciate it. But again, this is a philodendron. I'll go ahead and put the name that I think it is on one of these corners, but check this thing out. This thing is super fire. A lot of new growth. This is some new growth right here. This leaf just popped out. We got it from Mickey's recently. Well, I wouldn't say recently, like maybe like a couple months ago. We haven't had any issues, super easy to maintain. New growth is popping out. We did lose a few leaves, but that's what happens once you get it from the nursery to the crib. It does have to adjust to your lighting, but your lighting, your conditions, but you should adjust to the plant versus the plant adjusting to you. That's just me. That's what I personally think. We just water it, once it's dry, obviously. I would say 2 inches, a typical 2-inch touch to the soil. And we haven't had any issues other than that leaf that fell off that was yellowed. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I was tripping out. I thought it was a variegated leaf, but that thing was dead. I think I might try to make this guy climb because it looks like it wants to, or it looks like it can rather. And I want to try and repot it because it does seem like these two are on its own, and this one right here from the main. All right, there you go. So these two, it seems like it's on its own, but this one right here, it feels like it's just a plant on its by itself. So I do want to try and repot it and see what I can do with it. But yeah, so this is a philodendron, super easy to maintain. And if you guys know the correct ID on this, please let me know in the comments down below. As for plant number 5, I would say it's this one, but Plant Lady P already took this one, so I want to give you guys a little bit more diversity and let you know what type of plants we do have. So I will actually, hold on, let me switch my shoes. Those are the house slippers. But I will actually go ahead and go with this Philodendron Sell. It is outside because we kind of don't have any room for it inside, but it definitely is one of my favorites. So we did have it inside and it had way more leaves, but over time we did lose a lot. I am trying to still figure out the regimen on care here. I do know that it requires like medium to low light, but we are getting some new growth here, so I don't know, man. I don't know what it wants. This has yet to unravel, so I'm waiting on that. But again, we do have some fire new growth right here, so I don't know. But like I said, I do know it likes shade, like partial shade, so I do have it in like a partial shady place. It isn't getting, direct light, but it also isn't getting no light. So yeah, this is a Philodendron Sell. I have been thinking about getting another one, but as of recent, we have been trying to like stray away from purchasing any new plants. We are more so focusing on the plants that we do have now. And that was one of our goals for 2020, was just to stray away from purchasing any new plants and focus on the ones we do have now. It has been very difficult because we have been going to some fire nurseries. If you guys haven't watched the cactus, what was it? I don't know what the title was, but it was a cactus nursery that we went to recently. Oh my God, everything was so fire, but I just purchased some pebbles, some dressing for the cactus. So, yeah, so that was very hard. But like I said, we are trying to just focus on the plants that we do have now versus purchasing new ones. So we are trying to master the ones we got now, so that way those can flourish, and in the meantime, or in a little bit later, we will get some new ones. So a little update on the merch orders. They are under packaging. I am shipping them out slowly but surely. These are ready to be packaged and shipped out, but these I'm still waiting on shipping labels for, but that's none of your guys' concern. Well, actually it is, because this is your products. So yeah, all plant hats will be shipped out very shortly. I could just drop these off, but I feel like I should just get them all done at the same time. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. We greatly appreciate it. We are on the road to 2K. Let's do that. Let's get to 2K by the end of, let's see, before summer starts. Let's get to 2K before summer starts. We just hit 1,000, so we are over that hill, but we are trying to get to that 2,000 mark. So if you guys will take some time out to hit that subscribe button, we would greatly appreciate it. And that is going to be a wrap for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed my top 5 favorite plants. Please watch Plant Lady P's top 5 favorite plants. And if you guys want any content from us, any specific content, if you want us to cover specific plants or cactus or anything like that, just let us know in the comments down below. We are open and willing to hear some suggestions. But again, that is going to be a wrap for today's video. So if you are new to the channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. We would greatly appreciate it. It helps us out so much. And comment down below how you got here, what's your favorite video, what you want us to cover, anything like that. So that is a wrap for today's video, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. And that is plant number 2, again, known in no particular order. No. So I will catch you guys in the next video, and peace out.